what was your exact what was your exact emotion when your name was called as one of the winners? I saw your reactions na mukhang gulat na gulat din naman kayo, no? And it was totally unexpected. But how did you? Can you just describe your emotion at that exact moment? Let's start with you, Sofia, and then with Roni, and then with Rocel, Ameera, and Naelah. In that
Yes,
order.
yes, Sir Mario. So for me, it was pure shock at first. And even though sinabi mismo ni Robbie na Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2021, it didn't really sink in sa akin that time. Kasi parang iba pa rin yung feeling ng nasa physical stage ka and you're in a physical pageant. Kasi doon, parang you know that you're gonna be announced, but this time, it's because it's virtual. I don't really know what's going to happen. And when Robbie announced it, it was just pure shock. And then it took me a few seconds to realize and, you know, to be really, really, really happy and ecstatic about it because of, you know, the lag in my understanding of the situation. So yeah, pure shock and happiness talaga at first.
Ako same. Kapag iniisip ko nga po ngayon yung naging reaction ko, parang hindi ko na rin alam. Sobrang nagulat lang po ako, tapos hindi talaga siya nag-register sa akin na Miss Philippines Fire. Parang ano nangyayari? Sobrang nagulat lang po talaga ako. Pero yun, after a while, kasi nanonood po yung family ko, tapos parang pati sila wala masyadong reaction. So parang ko, tama ba yung narinig natin? O ano ba nangyayari? So yun. Ngayon lang siya talaga nagsisink in na yeah, I'm just so happy and so proud.
Okay, what did your dad say?
Yung daddy ko nga po, ilang gabi po siyang hindi nakakatulog. Talaga sumasakit po yung tiyan niya sa kaba. Kaya nung nalaman niya, yeah, tuwang-tuwa po siya. And ayun, makulit kasi sobrang proud daw po.
Okay, congratulations to him also. Ms. Rocel.
For me, I wasn't expecting na after ng top 10 na question, ayun na yun, coronation na ng 5 queens. Akala ko may top 5 pa. So when Robbie said na Miss Philippines Water na ako, I was super shocked. Legit shocked talaga ako. So yung reaction ko sa camera, yun talaga. So backstage, my mom, my team, they were all crying, shouting. Pero syempre, tinatago lang kasi hindi pa naka-mute. So, maririnig ng lahat. So, yun, my mom was there. I hugged her. Everyone was there to see. So, I'm just really grateful. Still in shock. It still hasn't sunk in. But I'm really grateful and full of love right now.
I think that was a highlight, your mom being there.
Yeah.
Sa frame, huh?
I'm a mommy's girl.
Okay, Ameera.
As for me, I could actually relate to Rocel kasi I thought na there was another question for the top 5. Edi nag-answer ako. I was in the middle kasi mga 5th ata akong tinanong. And then after that, I was called back into the Zoom. Tapos nag-announce. So sabi ko, when I was imagining my winning moment, sabi ko, I think I'll cry, gano'n. Pero hindi ako naiyak kasi nagulat talaga ako. Like, I didn't know na announcement na gano'n. And then I was asking my team, sinabi ba ni Robbie na final question na yon? But nevertheless, I'm happy. Tapos nung na-exit ko na yung call, tsaka ako umiyak with my team. And I was very, very happy. Yes, even our mayor and mayora, konsehal, were all watching. So just thankful talaga.
And Naelah, I saw your shock, no?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Just like the other girls, we don't exactly know what is going on. So I was backstage. I actually had my notes and I was preparing for another Q&A. And I was like reading through it. I was like, okay, I need to stimulate my brain. Let's do this. I need to master this last question. And then I stood there and I was like nervous. Okay, this is the last question. Let's do this. And then they said, Naelah, you're Miss Philippines Earth 2021. That's why I cried so hard because I was like, wait, what are you talking about? It's finished. So that was like my pure reaction. I was completely shocked. It still hasn't absorbed till this very moment. So yeah, I was super full of love. I'm happy because I was wearing my Miss Paranaque sash on my heart. I hope I represented it as well as I could.
Yeah, you did. And congratulations for keeping this secret for a couple of days now.
Yeah.
You were able to do that. Tila, just an acknowledgement of all the other girls who've joined. No? Ano yung masasabi mo sa kanila? What can you tell the other girls with you in the pageant? Let's just acknowledge their yes, Nila.
I think they all did very well. I believe that every single one of us should deserve a crown, but I mean, everybody has an invisible crown. We did fight our very best, and I hope that nobody feels bad about it. Because to me, I have a lot of love for all of them. I actually want to work with all of them to represent the Philippines properly. So I know that each one of them has a good advocacy, and I noticed that. So I hope they don't feel bad about it because they represented their city very well, and I love it.
Yeah. Siguro maganda no in every 60 plus regions no you will be able to work out something with the plastic recycling, you know. So
Yeah.
yes.
Or not even that, just to show like their advocacy. Hopefully, if I could have a blog or something so that they could have a platform to show it, to showcase it, so their efforts don't go to waste at all. You know.
Okay, good. I have one question for you, Nila, no, about the masks we're wearing. Do you have anything that you could suggest to well, I'm talking
Reduce.
about proper disposal. No? What do you think of all the masks lying around?
I feel like I'm not sure if this is possible, but maybe we can make eco bricks with them because I know that it is infused with
Very good.
plastic. So I think we can do something like that, hopefully, to move forward. But other than that, what I do is since we are suggested use those surgical masks, the blue ones, I would put a mask on top of it, you know, that covers it, so that I could wash that mask and then reuse the blue one instead of throwing it out. At least I can stay safe. So that's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. And for the other ladies, my last question, can you tell us about how would you move forward with your advocacies? Sofia, I think very concrete
Yes.
sa'yo, no? You're working with our kababayan talaga.
Yes po, with the dumagats of our barangay in Kayabu. So my plan moving forward po, actually, we're almost starting construction na din in my glamping site. And that is the site where we're going to build a greenhouse as well. And that greenhouse, actually, we're just going to capitalize on it. But it's actually the dumagats who will be able to use it and manage it and, of course, profit off from it. So that's my, I think that's the first plan that I have until September, I guess. And then moving forward after that, I plan on making more, hopefully, webinars with young entrepreneurs who are aspiring to go into ecopreneurship as well.
Yes, Roni.
Ako po, I'm currently in the process po of creating an organization na based in Bulacan po. So we're gonna be focusing on, of course, the environment and my advocacy, which is vegetarianism. So yeah, excited po ako na i-launch yun. Konting ano na lang, konting trabaho pa po.
Okay. Oh my gulay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love that.
Okay, Miss Rocel, sa Iloilo.
I'm still working closely with my theater group, the USA Little Theater. So since we still can't perform live, we're gonna continue on with our projects that are being showed online. And hopefully I'm also planning on streaming and making vlogs so that I can come up with funds for my communities as well. Maybe the girls and I can come up with something. It would be fun to come up with something. And we also have projects that are coming up in the USA Little Theater. So probably we'll be showcasing more plays and maybe films in the future.
Okay. And Ameera, finally.
For me naman, what I like about my advocacy kasi it's really sustainable kasi the fisher folks are the one who are working for it. So we are currently creating another fish sanctuary, so another artificial coral reef, just like our rotary reef. And also embedded in the budget for next year, we will finally be starting our Adopt a Shore program. So we will be rehabilitating all the shores and all of the coastal areas here in Atimonan. So we can also have tourists here and a lot of people can have more job opportunities. I'm so excited.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy, very solid ang advocacies niyo. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
And advance happy birthday to a friend here, Norman.
Thank po.
All right. Thank you so much, Sir Mario. I think we should have Sir Alan Sangkon from ABS-CBN.
Hi, congratulations, girls.
Thank you.
Job well done. Yun yung sinasabi lagi kapag nakakapag-start tayo sa school, di ba? And sa trabaho natin. Job well done because you have your title with you now. And yung tanong ko is for Sofia and to Naelah. Tanong ko lang kung kailan yung yung competition nyo abroad? If, kung may date na ba or anong plan?
Wala pa po. Wala pa ang sinabi po.
So, yung preparation that you're going to do before you para dun sa pageant?
Well, me personally, I have a lot of things I need to do. I need to talk to my team so I could make sure that I give my 100% in every single way so that we can strategize on how we can help the Philippines and promote them the best way that we can. I want to start with a YouTube channel if it's possible. I still have to talk with Miss Earth if I could do that so that I could showcase the Philippines and all these different beauty queens and how amazing the Philippines is so that hopefully we could bring tourism as well as inspire everyone.
How about Sofia?
Oh, I don't think I have an international pageant po.
Okay. So yung tanong ko na lang din sa inyo is, syempre you have your title with you now to the five of you. Are you planning to kumbaga magiging stepping stone niyo rin to enter showbiz soon? And if given a chance, kung nanonood kayo ng mga local movies, yun yung mga gusto niyo mga kapareha na mga artista or leading men that you want to work with soon. Yeah. Starting with Sofia.
Yes po. I'm not really sure about showbiz, but I definitely would like to host if that's possible. Like, for example, of course, I want to be partnered up with Robbie Domingo. He's very charming. He made us very calm during the finals because, even though wala kaming alam sa mangyayari, he really made us feel, just chill because he was making jokes pa at the start. So talagang may mga awkward moments pa nga ako doon. So I feel like it would be really an honor to host an event, or whether online or physical event with Robbie Domingo.
Mhm.
How about Ameera?
I'm also not so sure about showbiz because I never considered it before. But actually, as I wanted to do modeling, I'm not closing any doors kasi I feel like I have something to say and a platform is always good. As for the partner, alam mo, kahit sino, kasi I watch a lot of K-drama and di ba papalit-palit silang leading man, gano'n. So, gano'n, sige game.
Thank you. How about Roni?
Yes po. Hindi ko din po alam kung kakayanin ko maging artista. Siguro commercial na lang. Mga ganun lang po. Pero kung may makaka-partner ako, ito kailangan ko sabihin kasi kung hindi, magalit yung nanay ko. Gusto niya si Alden daw maka-partner ko. Sobrang crush niya si Alden. So, ayan.
Matatawa na yung nanay mo.
Yes, para sa kanya to. Yun po.
Make her proud.
Rocel?
Siguro if given the chance, I would say yes. Because ako theater actor. So I love acting ever since the start. And siguro for the partner, there's a lot of talented actors and actresses here in the industry.
Wanna mention one?
Mention one, mga siguro Piolo Pascual, pero naman, di pa yung age. So, gusto ko sana mga Alamay Amanda sa Netflix. Yung ang ganda nun. So, gusto ko sana mga ganon.
That's it. Naelah?
As for me, sorry. As for me, I don't want to close any doors. Like Ameera said, I didn't really consider it, but I told myself when I was younger, if I would ever do movies or shows, I would love it to be action. Because I like to do a lot of different sports and I also do martial arts like Muay Thai and Arnis. So that's what I'd be into. I don't have a specific celebrity that I'd want to work with, but I feel like if I work with anybody, I would be pretty happy about it. The fact that I'm there in that moment.
My last question to you, Nila, kasi you're di ba, joining pageant internationally. Is there any pressure on your part? Kasi parang after, di ba, nag-trending lahat na nag-gold tayo, first gold in the Philippines, tapos may mga silver, marami na panalo. Is there any pressure na madala mo rin yung yung Philippines na manalo international?
Of course, there's a lot of pressure when it comes to something like that because I have to represent not myself but the country. So I have to figure out how I could represent it the best way that I can. So for me, I feel like, I feel like in the end of the day, I'm already happy that I won Miss Philippines Earth. And if I can extend it and win Miss Earth in general, I'd be happy. But at the same time, representing is already good enough for me.
Thank you, girls, and congratulations. More power to you.
Thank you. Take care, po.
Thank you.